I'm going live.
Shit.
Where's the first aid kit? Someone busted their finger coming out of the ice.
Shit, I don't know. We have Band-Aids.
Yeah, and what's happening, everybody? Welcome into Tuesday night. Welcome in, welcome in. Hope everybody's having a stupendous start to their week. Oh my gosh, Becky, look at that cover. That's what the ladies say. All right. Hopefully everybody else is getting snow like we are. Hopefully. You know what I'm thinking? What are those other ratios?
Put them all on top of each other.
Oh, are they here?
Yeah. So that's all of them right there.
I'm thinking that, because I don't think they're going to come plow till tonight. I'm almost thinking I should jack quick and go get I used it all. Hey, Kevin, we are doing pops. That will be at 7:30. So I don't know if you feel comfortable doing this, or would you want to do it?
I can do this.
You want to do this?
Yeah.
Okay. I think I can go to Quick Trip, right? They'll just have like even a bag.
Yeah, we usually have.
Okay, so I can do that really quick.
No, for sure.
All right, everybody, you've got a surprise in store. Sam is going to rock this sale.
Everyone's stuck with me.
Oh, dang, you sure you don't want this before I throw it away?
Oh, I'm sure. We found a cap tonight. Okay, well, I guess Brad found a
We'll throw
cap.
it in with the first ratio variance.
Found a cap today laying on the floor here. I said cap. I have a speech problem. Thank you very much. Gosh, wait for him to bring that up. But anyways, found a cap on the floor here that says buy one Pepsi, 20 ounce, get one free. No idea where this came from. And then I looked at the top. Expires February 2011. Whose this was? I don't know, but they've had it for 10 freaking years at least, sitting here hanging out the store. What's up, Dustin? How's it going? Okay, where did these ratios go? Right here. We're going to start with the good old ratios. Gives you some hints for what's coming tonight. So, for $20, we're going to start with this 1 in 25 of Carnage Forever. It is a, oh my goodness, I'm going to murder this. A Panosian variant, $20. Cody wants the bottle cap? Sold. Carnage Forever 1, a one-shot anthology of stories featuring the Carnage symbiote bonding with new hosts. First appearance of Elsie bonded with Carnage, probably temporary. BRB sounds good. Otherwise, if you don't want Carnage, 1 in 25 for 20, we've got a 1 in 25 Spider-Man number 90, a Gleason variant, a 1 in 25 for 25. Get them, get them, get them, get them. Otherwise, these next ones, I'm just going to lay out here. We've got a couple of them. We've got a couple of 1 in 25 of Berserker number 7 for $15. Otherwise, we've got 2 1 in 50s for $25. Or we've got 1 in 100 for $55. So this is Berserker number 7, a 1 in 25, a 1 in 50, and a 1 in 100. 15, 25, 55. Get it now, because when else are you going to get a 1 in 100 for only $55? Could be yours. I've not been keeping up with Berserker, so I have no idea what happens. No idea. Dang, tough crowd tonight. Bradley's and the show just dies. I see how it is, guys. I see. Sad face. All right. I'm going to start with a DC book tonight. We've got... Oh, Dustin, you're too nice. Thank you. Oh, Dave's going to claim a 1 in 50. Gotcha, Dave. A 1 in 50 Berserker for 25. Gotcha. Olaf makes Metal Face and Berserker. No idea what that means. All right, starting with the DC book tonight. Number 6, Deathstroke. Got cover A, got cover B. The B is $1 more. It's $4.99. Otherwise, $3.99 for cover A. It's not a cardstock. Cover B is the cardstock. It's a little heavier. This is number 6. Beautiful artwork as always. I mean, pretty much anything beats my hand turkeys any day, so. Chris Lee for Deathstroke. Chris, do you want cover A or cover B? Cover B, once again, is the $1 more one for $4.99 and is a cardstock. A little bit thicker. That's the only difference. Well, besides the cover image. Both are pretty kick-ass, though. I think I had a lot of people had this one on their poll list tonight. A, please. I got you, Chris. Putting one in a bag and board right now for you. I finally looked up why on Teen Titans and Teen Titans Go they call him Slade instead of Deathstroke. And apparently saying Deathstroke is just too cruel on a kid's show. So they have to say Slade. So if you didn't know, now you know. Like an NBC commercial. The more you know. You know what? We're going to go with another DC book right away. If I can grab them. They're all slipping and sliding on me right here. Oh, we're going to go with my girl's favorite. If you know who my girl is Leslie. So you know what that means? Wonder Woman Evolution. Of course, Leslie had this on her poll list. Leslie had cover B. So we got cover A, cover B, $3.99, $4.99. Of course, cover B is cardstock, a little thicker. Ooh, Superman's got someone in a chokehold, but they could be doing more than just that. Never know. Chicka wah wah. Wah This looks like it'd be some like underwater creature, right? Looks like it's got some gills and stuff. Ooh. Getting serious in there. A couple people had this on their poll list again. Don't know much about it, unfortunately. I know, don't tell Leslie. Don't tell her. Maybe Wonder Woman will give you guys butt, Sam, someday. I am so confused. Also, I got to see the amazing Leslie yesterday and the amazing Kyra. It was amazing. They came all the way from Inver Grove. I love them. They're super amazing. Okay, once again, we're going to go with another kick-ass girl. Cover A, Harley Quinn, number 12, and Harley Quinn cardstock, number 12. $3.99 cover A, $4.99 cover B, number 12. Now this one, oddly, hey Rev, how's it going tonight? Miss you, haven't seen you in a couple of weeks. Now oddly, for some reason, this Harley Quinn number 12, only one person had that on their pull list, and that was odd because they had like number 11 and number 13, but for some reason number 12 was skipped. So I'm very certain if you've been getting Harley Quinn, you'll want to claim this one because I only saw it in like one or two people's pull lists tonight. Right, Reb? I love this one too. I love this just for the artwork. Whoever did this, I'm gonna have to look into whoever this artist was to see what type of other maybe like comic things they did because I don't know. There's something just like really realistic, beautiful about that. I really love. Oh, first cameo appearance, Harley cover A. Ooh, something. Ooh, look at me messing up, not knowing what's special about these comics. Ooh, don't tell Brad. I'm looking just to be sure. Okay, I didn't have anything on it in my notes. Reb, I know, what's up with that? I keep telling Brad to make me like a pull-out bed from the wall. Hasn't happened. Tomas, I got you for cover A. Getting in a bag and board for you now. Oh, Reb, of course. No, I don't think you have. I'll double check, but I don't think there's any. You guys are always so good on it. Reb, you and Michael are the last people I'd expect to have a bunch. Oh, Kyra, I didn't say. Oh, Kyra, you did claim on top. Oh, Kyra, I was just talking about how amazing it was to see you yesterday, too. I miss you. Miss you and Leslie. But Kyra, I will get you for sure. Cover A. So, okay, Tomas, I'm getting your bag right now, too. I bagged and boarded it. Getting the amazing Kyra. Chris, you want a cardstock? I gotcha. I know, Reb. What's up with that? No Murphy bed here? Or at least like one of those cool Japanese sleeping pods. Those are pretty sweet. What's up with that? We need something like that. That cardstock is a good one to grab, Chris. It's just pretty. If they haven't made a poster of that, they need to. Ah, this one does not want to go in the bag and board. There we go. All right, let me grab Harley out of the way. All right. Ah! Whoa, I just dropped a Funko. Oh, wait, I caught it. Woo! Spidey reflexes right there. All right. This is a number 19. We've got, let me see quick. Philadelphia. Two different covers there. Cover A, cover B. They are both $3.99. Not quite sure what this one is about, but gonna guess some type of werewolf. Ooh, he's like, oh, okay. There's rated M. Rated M. Bianca, I got you for cover B of Philadelphia. I wish Jim was here. I know Jim gets this one on his poll list. He would be able to tell us something about it, if it's a good read or not. I'm guessing it's a good read since he's got it on his subscriptions. But But I've got a lot of decent comics tonight, so I'm not trying to like rush through these, but I want to get to them all, and so I can get you guys on that wall as well. You are quick. All right, I'm not too much into like the horror gore type comics, but I've heard really good things about this one. Refrigerator Full of Heads. This is one that we've got a cardstock variant of, so $3.99 for the regular cover A. Cover B is the cardstock for $4.99, a little bit thicker again. This is number 4, and if you okay, open right up to a shark eating the guy's face in half. Awesome. But I've heard for those who like horror, this is a good read. And I believe we may have 1 through 3, possibly 2 in the back somewhere. If that's something that interests you, message the page so that way I can go back and look later for sure for you. Leslie, miss you. Why aren't you here? Bianca, you're going to claim cover A. Good grab. Love it, Reb. All right, Bianca, I got you for A. What does that say? Thanky say relax. Someone say relax. I don't think she looks very relaxed. She needs a spa day. Leslie, you're never lazy. Don't lie. Leslie's Wonder Woman. She's always go, 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 getting everything done. I'm just looking up the next one. All right, we're going to move on from Refrigerator Full of Heads. Oh, I only got 2 left of these ones. I've got Star Wars High Republic Adventures number 13. This one is $3.99. Now, the High Republic Adventures, if you remember, there's High Republic and there's High Republic Adventures. This one is by IDW. The Star Wars High Republic is by Marvel. This is more of like what they call like the kid version more of. I'm telling you though, number 12, I let my son read last night and it had BB-8 in it. And he was making all the BB-8 noises. I'm just telling you, he could be a droid voice actor. He was pretty good. I think there was something special about this one. We only have those 2 left. I'm just looking. Oh, I guess this is the final issue. Key of the Week, Jim Comics YouTube, whatever that means. But it looks like the Star Wars High Republic Adventures, this may be the last one. And only 2 left. There's just kind of like some short stories in there. Nothing too crazy. Michelle, I got you for the Star Wars. You guys also had one on your claim list, just so you know. Michelle, do you still want it, knowing you had one on your poll list? All right, perfect, Michelle. I got you down for that then. So then there's just the one left. So we'll put High Republic to the side there. Michelle, I love it. Next, we've got the non-ratio of that Carnage Forever. We've got 2 covers, cover A, cover B. They're both $4.99 each. And again, this one is one-shot anthology of stories featuring the Carnage symbiote bonding with the new host. First appearance of Elsie bonded with Carnage, probably temporary. Probably, but who knows? All right, Tomas, I got you for each. Reb, right? That's good to know that they're more like younger person safe. Because yeah, some of these comics you don't know what you're gonna get, and you open it and there's a lot of boobies. This is Tomas. I got theirs right there. Leslie's going for an A. I got you, Leslie. Yep. Leslie's got one in the box towards the back. I can put it in there too. And Chris Lee, you're grabbing an A too. I gotcha. Looking for a good cover here for you. All right, found a good one for you, Chris. Oh, Carrie, you learned that lesson with Moon Knight. Hopefully you weren't reading it with a little one right there. Oh, Leslie, right, that one we opened. Whew. It's not a goodie. All right, Bradley's back. I'm going to let him take over here.
What?
Yeah, I'm going to let you take over. It's freezing. It doesn't look like you have hypothermia, so that's good. That's good.
I'm boss.
You're the boss. I don't know about that one.
Boss. I'm boss until I'm not a boss. I'm a freezing little kid.
Yeah, Bianca, I can do that. Thank you for letting me know.
What's up, potty people? I'm back. Ran an errand. Sam said they were out of TP because she used it all.
Lies.
Stolen cold lies. Were there any more Scotties left?
That was the Knight Rider, the Ghost Rider one.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, there was.
Ooh, okay, I'll make
Corners
sure.
were all kind of.
No. All right. Next up from Marvel, $3.99. Get your hands on issue number 2 of the Silver Surfer Rebirth. 2 different covers. We've got what we'll say cover A and then cover B, both with Thanos. You just calm down, Leslie. You just calm down. Silver Surfer Rebirth issue 2, $3.99. Look at that classic battle right here. I'm going to choke you. I'm going to come down with the hammer.
Oh, are you talking about choking our beautiful people out? How dare you?
No, but I was just doing a play-by-play. Which, by the way, I watched WWE Elimination Chamber last night. It was a replay. But holy crap, if anybody watches wrestling, tell me that Elimination Chamber was not freaking awesome. Brock Lesnar, beast mode. Insane. Insane. Nobody wants some Silver Surfer? Nothing.
Oh, you're lucky, fool.
Ooh, I got a foo. All right, next, after the Silver Surfer, I got to get all the different covers. Oh, Chris Lee, which cover would you like? Do you want A or B? Jigga Generation. Dun, 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 dun. Do you know where you are? God dang, there's a lot of covers. Welcome to the jungle, punk. I think you can. That one. That one. That's the winner. Nobody took any of those, huh?
Dave took one.
Oh, can I see the Silver Surfer Rebirth one more time?
Yes, sir.
Here.
Danielle's asking for you.
Danielle. I'm in the middle of a sale.
Okay.
We've got A or the B. A or the B. A, please. Oh, gracias. Mi amigo. Chris Lee, top one. All right, and then we're coming in hot with a brand new number 1 with a lot of different covers if you're ready. Each book, this is a little bit thicker of a book. We're talking $5.99 a piece. And there are some really good covers, by the way. Now, in this issue of Ghost Rider, issue number 1, it's the first appearance of Zeb, a dark magician. And no, we're not talking about Yu-Gi-Oh! And first appearance of Talia Warroad, an ex-S.H.I.E.L.D. agent. So let's start off with cover A. There's your cover A of Ghost Rider number 1. Next up, we've got cover B of Ghost Rider number 1. Another great one right here. That one is going to be cover D, so we do not have a C. A, B, D. Make sure I can do the alphabet here. So here is E. And then I still have 2 more, so I'm going to have to get these out here. But Michelle, I do have you down for cover A. So then we might as well just do R's. A, B, C, D. Make it easy on everybody, okay? We have E, Scotty Young. Look at that little baby Ghost Rider. It looks like a scooter, not a motorcycle. I love that. You got F, and then G. That's that Gwenum one. So, Michelle, I've got you for an A. Tomas would like claim cover A, claim Scotty. So, I'm assuming you want 2. I just want to make sure. That would be Tomas. That would be Michelle.
Oh.
Chris Lee. Didn't I put them like they were right there? I didn't move them. Oh, what about over there? I mean, Carrie, I would agree with you. Sometimes I would say, is there truly too many covers? But yes, there can be too many covers for some of these books. I do like the fact that Marvel gives these artists opportunities to be recognized.
Wait. This was Michelle, so I need a B for Chris Lee. This was B for Chris Lee.
All right. Anybody else for Ghost Rider? Yes, $5.99, Chris. Correct. There's your price point right there. Hopefully it's clear enough. And then here's our Ghost Rider. There's some of the art in case anybody did want to see it.
May I have the
Oh, look at that scar.
those bag boards, please?
Yes.
I couldn't remember the name. Words are hard.
All right. So let's just kind of go in order one more time. I'll show you all the different covers in case anybody wants to get one still or anybody wants to pick up an extra one, okay? So we'll give you a couple seconds of each. There is cover A of Ghost Rider number 1, number $5.99. There is cover B. There is C. There's D. E. And again, this is a double key. Double key. E. And F. No, this is not a one-off. This will be a run. Not a one-off. Good question. Tyra wants C just because it's Momoko.
Mm-hmm.
And that is a cool cover. That's probably my second favorite. If I were to rank them, I'd have to go Scotty Young.
I was going to say, Kyra, I have a feeling you're all about those Momoko covers.
I do like that Peach Momoko. But here's another great one, I feel. Kind of looks like a chainsaw, right? I'd have to say that one would come in after the others, and so on and so forth.
Did you grab a Scotty for yourself?
Mm-hmm. Scotty don't know. What? It wasn't a good one or not? Not that I grabbed
Did you
one.
get to see Chris Evans' butt in that movie?
What?
Not
What?
another teen movie? Is that where that sounds from?
No, Scotty don't know. I was talking Austin Powers.
Yeah, but they also like have that song in the
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's that. Yeah. I think I do a great Brad impression.
Horrible. It's absolutely horrible.
It was spot on.
Did you do all these, the Soul Plumber and everything?
No, not those.
Those, okay.
Nope. The
Okay.
ones I've done are off the table.
Okay. That's good to know.
Sam is number 1.
All right, next up, we have a new number 1 book, just one cover. We've got Distorted. Let me see if I can find you a quick. Otherwise, I may have to have Sam look it up.
Whoa. Make me look it up?
Yep. So we know exactly what Distorted is.
Oh.
There's a reason I got it. It sounded interesting. Oh, it's close to home.
Dang it, Cody, you're right. You're right. Both great movies, okay?
Oh man, that's sad.
Somewhere in the world, there is someone who feels different, special, cursed, who is losing their mind right now. You're not alone. Take James, for example. He would like to run away from his parents and from a life that doesn't belong to him. On the other hand, Tom is forced to face his past and hunt down his own kind, like a hound on the leash of an unknown master. Brenner is on the hunt for money and a piece he can't find anywhere. There are 3 people whose superpowers are more like a burden. In this world, there are no superheroes.
Ooh, did y'all catch that? $3.99 for Distorted number 1. Give it a try. Read it today or tomorrow because you can't get it today.
There, I copied and pasted it too for you.
Bam. Ghost Rider. Tomas would like the 3rd cover also.
Dang, which one did you have as the 3rd cover?
It would be number 3, I believe, for that. Michelle, it is First Print Teen. Chris Lee is going to try out a Distorted. What'd you say?
There is no number 3. There's a Momoko that was number 4.
Okay, let me see. Maybe that was it.
It was for 1 to 2.
Was it this one, Tomas? The Peach Momoko? Or not the Peach. That would have been Scotty Young. That's the wrong one. The Peach Momoko. Yeah, let me see that one. That's probably it. By EJ Sue. That's not this one then. This is Peach Momoko. Not that one?
This one?
No, this is Nanook. EJ Sue, he said. All right, so I got Chris Lee for 1. Don't give that one a try. I like it. Next up, we have issue number 2. Devil's Reign. Villains for Hire. $3.99. What? Oh, that's probably why then. Chris Lee.
Ah, this file's too big right here.
Need help?
Whenever you want to do those ones.
Next.
Get them gone.
Chris Lee for a cover B.
That's the cover I got too.
It's a cool ass cover.
It is.
That's a cool ass cover. It has the bike in the front and the Ghost Rider in the back of the cover blown up and looking down at the right cover. LOL. Everything is awesome. Okay, if you want these.
Yeah, I do.
All right, next up, a super good storyline. For $3.99, get your hands on the normal cover of issue number 5 of DC versus Vampires, or for $4.99, $1 more, get that cardstock variant. Now, a little bit different. DC's cardstock variants are normally a shiny material. This time it is not. It is a matted cover, but it is still a cardstock variant. But absolutely love these DC versus Vampire covers. They're smashing it out of the park. And then I'm also loving the story. Robin is now in it. So DC versus Vampires, number 5, cardstock or normal, $3.99 or $4.99. Get yours now or forever hold your peace. Bianca's going with that cardstock. That's the way to go because it's so awesome. I just started a new song. I bet you it's catchy. Cardstock, because it's the way to go, because it's so awesome. You'll be singing it later. You will. Because it's cardstock, and it's the way to go, because it's so awesome. You almost had it. You almost had it. You did. It's catchy. All right. DC versus Vampires. You're missing out if you're not reading this. You get monsters and superheroes all in one. Next up, another number 1. What you're going to get today from DC Comics is it's not just 1. It's not just 2. No, it's more. You get an Atlantean sleeper agent involved in terrorism in issue number 1 of Aquaman. Not man, Aquaman. We have the cardstock variant for $4.99. Your normal cover for $3.99 of Aquaman number 1. Yeah, Chris Lee, we got your cover A. Yes, sir. Ooh, Ocean Master. This weird goblin guy. Oh, that looks like Blade, though it can't be Blade. Piranha face? What do you call that guy? Is that like Aqua Baby? Got like Aqua Baby on the cover. Mira, Aquaman, the other Aquaman dude, and then Aqua Baby. In Aquaman number 1. Next up, this book has been super popular. Let's see if it's still going strong. We have issue number 5 of The Soul Plumber. $5.99. I remember when this came out and everybody thought it was going to be super weird. Tomas is going to take a cover A of that. Aquaman, by the way.
Got it.
And then all of a sudden people were coming in. Oh, it's a podcast. I love them. Do you have it? Do you have it? Do you have it? Do you have it? That was going crazy like the Fortnite ones. And Tomas, just so you know, sorry I didn't get there yet. This B is $4.99. It was the cardstock variant. and then $3.99 for this main cover right there. So just want to at least give you that awareness. Did anybody finish Peacemaker yet? I finished it the other day. It was really good. I liked the ending a lot. It was funny. Well, Jeffrey, we are coming with Task Force Z soon. We did just do DC versus Vampires. No Marvel Zombies because this is new comic night, so there won't be any Marvel Zombies on here until they come out with a new run. But right now we're on Soul Plumber, which is kind of like that. And Tomas, we got your B. Hot-blooded number B. Man, don't knock Fortnite till you try it. Okay, dokie. Forgot to list that. Sorry about that. We did get that claim. All right. Next up, we do have another new number one. This evening, for your viewing pleasure, we do have issue number 1 of Transformers War's End. $3.99 for either cover. You have cover A or cover B. Transformers War's End, issue number 1. Cover A or cover B. There's those two. That pile.
Oh, yeah.
All right, good to know. Nobody really digs Transformers when David's not watching. Got it on it. Got it on it. All right. Next up, we have Silk issue number 2 for $3.99. We have 2 different covers. This next one is absolutely gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous coloring. So you have cover A or cover B of Silk issue number 2. $3.99 on either cover. You got it, Chris. There's your artwork. Chris is going number 1. I mean, that sounds a little weird, but you know what I mean.
Wow.
I guess it's better than going number 2. Chris Lee for B.
For A and B?
Nope. Chris Rappel for A. Chris Lee for B. And then Tomas for an A. And then Kyra's asking if she got that on her pull list.
Yes, Kyra got B.
Yes, Kyrie did. That is an absolutely gorgeous cover, by the way. Absolutely gorgeous. All right. Moving on. We have 2 covers. We've got Spider-Man, Miles Morales, issue number 35, cover A or cover B. Again, $3.99 either cover. Miles Morales. Reb is also asking if Michael got a Silk.
I think so. Let me double check.
Cover A for Tomas. The Assessor and Quantum return to finish Miles off.
No, they got Silk covered A, but not Miles Morales.
Yeah, that's what she was saying. Sorry.
Yeah, they got Silk.
Okay. Yep, Reb, you guys got Silk.
Got this one.
Tomas. There's the beautiful artwork for Miles Morales.
I got the wall.
Mm-hmm.
Can you give me my soda, please?
Mm-hmm. It's a lot of sugar on your tongue. If you don't know that song, we gonna fight.
I don't know that song.
We gonna fight. I'm pretty sure someone else in here could definitely help me out with that song. She got that sugar on her tongue, yippee, yippee, yum, yum.
Okay, I've heard that song. It's not a good song.
It's the same song. All right. Next up, Task Force Z issue 5. Heads, you die. Tails, you die. And you've got cover B, your card stock variant, $3.99, $4.99. $4.99 for that cardstock variant of this whole thing that looks horrifying. Task Force Z number 5. Leslie asked if the cardstock variant was on her pull list.
It was.
Oh, yeah. See, Tomas knows that song. Bam. All right, we got a couple other goodies here. We only got 2 covers of this one this time, but you've got issue number 5 of House of Slaughter. 2 different covers. House of Slaughter number 5. Either cover, $3.99. Let's make sure I did that right too. I did. A, B. House of Slaughter number 5. You wanted some horror? Here's your horror. The Butcher's Mark, part 5. I guarantee at some point these are going to end up being like Netflix series or movies.
Probably.
And then these books are gonna boom. Here comes the. I want to see. What was not the Eat the Rich? What was the one before that? Oh God, why can't House. Cody, if you're still watching, help me out. What am I thinking? House. Oh, I am blanking right now. James Tinian did it also. Not a House on the Lake. Oh, it's something. Kevin Hallenberger and Bianca.
Nice House on the Lake?
Boom. Nice House on the Lake. Dustin got it. Thank you, Dustin.
That one has like a. We're taking a break until when? They were taking a long break.
That was this one.
No, Nice House
Unless that one did it too.
No, Nice House on the Lake is doing it too.
I don't know. I'm just saying, I think you're going to see all these as like Netflix series eventually here, and it's going to blow all these books up.
I have Bianca and that's all I have.
Kevin. I said Kevin. Yep.
Well, sorry.
You should. You know what? Let's help you out. You that is definitely not sign language.
It was close enough.
Definitely not, and I'm pretty sure hard of hearing people would be highly offended saying
Some of my
that would be close enough.
Are deaf, excuse
They would be
me.
highly offended if they
No,
heard
they
you say
wouldn't.
that.
No, they
And even if
wouldn't.
they couldn't hear you say that, they'd be offended knowing
They
you
can
said
read
that.
lips. Thank you very much.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I can't get that song in my head. Sugar on my tongue. She's gonna give me some sugar on my tongue.
You had some real shit music.
No. That was really good back in the day.
Back in the day was like
Yeah.
when?
Yeah, like at least 10 years ago.
when you were like my age.
So whatever. I'm diversified. Issue number 1. This is a brand new one. It's called Step by Bloody Step. Issue number 1 by Image, $4.99 for either cover. So Step by Bloody Step, $4.99. Sam's gonna link what it's about right in there.
You're very demanding.
Yeah, I am. Tomas is already going after it. Let's show you a little artwork. A Step by Bloody Step. Ooh.
An
I love
armored giant and a helpless child. Together they cross an astonishing world brimming with beasts, bandits, and deadliest by far, civilians. If they stop walking, the earth itself forces them onwards. Why? The child can't ask. She and her guardian have no language, no memory, nothing except each other.
Ooh. I love this artwork. Seriously, I really do. I want to know more. There's literally no words in this comic. If I know you could write a comic without words, I'd find an artist. No words. I haven't seen a word on a page since I've been paying attention.
I feel like you didn't look at many books.
This is a picture book. This is a picture book. I like it. You read a lot of books with no words?
There's a lot of beautiful books out there with no words that tell great stories. Go to the library for once in your life.
Oh,
and
I've
you'll
been
see
to
them.
libraries.
Have
Thank
you
you.
go?
Not in the last 10 years. I haven't. Everything's going to be 10 years moving forward. Better talk to the psychic about that one.
Oh, I will.
All right.
You're just jealous.
Step by Bloody Step.
You're gonna go and she's gonna be like, I see that you're very mean to a coworker of yours. And
No,
damn, right?
no. They'll be like, she'll be like, yeah, so we recognize, I see a coworker, she's a female, and she feels like you're never nice to her, though all you do is try unbelievably hard for acceptance
Whatever.
and to be as nice as you could be. Yet you'll never get that from her, so just stop trying. All right, next up, Black, White, and Blood of Elektra, issue number 2 by Marvel Comics. $4.99 either cover. Beautiful covers. I see what you did there. Step by step. Ooh, baby. Cover B for Chris Lee. Pa. Kyra's getting on that A. Uh-oh. Upset about some of the edits. Ooh, that one's nuked. Kyra, that would have been my choice too. That was a good choice and cover. All right, here we go. Number two, Ben Reilly, Spider-Man, $3.99. This is part 2 of 5 of the Humanity Agenda. Which cover would you enjoy the most, Chris? Ooh, is that Scorpion? Pretty sure it is. Yup. All right, so Tomas is going A, and Chris is going B. Meow, meow, meow. Chris Lee is going cover B. Chris Lee going B. Chris Lee going B. Dunka, dunka, dunka. You've missed some fun. I will say that, Brandon. You've definitely missed some fun. These are all done. And
what?
done.
You said Chris Lee got B.
Yeah.
This is done too. Right?
Yeah. Yeah, so these are done now. That's what I'm saying. They can go over there. But that's Chris Lee's.
You were giving me one for now.
All right, let's double check. $3.99, Chris. So you had Chris Rappel for B, Chris Lee for B, and then Tomas would also like B now. All right, next up, while I grab more books, I'm going to invite any of you that enjoyed this comic or weren't able to get it. How about we get you the trade paperback with all the stories for only $19.99 of You Promised Me Darkness. So $19.99, you can get the whole storyline in one big book. Bam. Okay, who's under the Nerd and Out account? God, it's a good looking logo though, isn't it? I'm going with it's Leslie. Who do you think it is?
Kyra.
Think it's Kyra? Charlie Murphy. Yeah. And After the Army of Darkness. Oh, this is a cool anime cover. Super cool. We've got cover A and cover B for $3.99 of issue number 3, Vampirella, Unholy Dracula, a Love Story. This is the one that is BA, though. Beautiful coloring. Anime-looking cover. Dracula's ripped. Cover A for Bianca. All right. Up next, several covers, and I will say this. I feel like they're coming out with way too many Spider-Man comics. This should be like a bi-monthly or even a once-a-month book. But you are going to get issue number 90 of The Amazing Spider-Man, who is still battling the Queen Goblin. Tomas is going with both. Chris is going with A. Okay, so that's A. So that would be Chris Rappel. Tomas. Chris Lee. That cover A, though, is bomb. If I were to go with one, it would be that one. Faux show. What? Nah, I'm over the hype. The only reason this book would be worth money in the future is because it'd be the third appearance of her. Other than that,
You should just get because it's
it's
Spider-Man.
true. No, that's not true. It's not true. I do like Spider-Man, but I don't like Spider-Man that much. And to be honest with you, you already got her first appearance. You got her second appearance in her origin story in number 2. And this would just end up being her third appearance, which the third appearance of any villain or superhero is never worth a ton. To be honest with you, the only one that was significant so far was Mephisto. It's the only one that has brought in big money. Big enough money. Mephisto. And
Money
that-
isn't the only important thing in this world.
What?
Money's not the only thing.
No, it's not, but I have to choose what I read,
Good
and I don't want to
story.
read halfway through a storyline for no reason. Thank you very
Whoa,
much.
is it because you don't have the attention span to read?
That, and I'm just not that into Spider-Man. Boom. All right, here we go. Next up. Here we go. Cover A, cover B, number 5, Gun Slinger Spawn, and tell me that cover isn't fire. And you know these are only $2.99 because that's how Todd McFarlane has it done. These are like cardstock variants. So what gets me is for $2.99, Todd McFarlane makes it happen. Everybody else charges $3.99, $4.99, $5.99. Tomas going with a B. There is the one. Oh, read Reb's comment. That's funny. Well, I tell you what, I wasn't making fun of Spider-Man. I was just saying why I don't get them all. Sam just got offended. That's all. Ow. It's the meanest thing you've said to me in the last 15 minutes. Come on, man. How do they get advertisements here? How does this work? That's what I want to know. They're even using our colors and fonts. This isn't fair. This isn't fair. All right. You want to look this one up? This has a very, like,
Emo Girl is
Ooh.
a Norrish tale with an angry, moody, bipolar, with a take-no-prisoners attitude, troubled teenager at the center of its universe. Emo Girl, aka Jiminy Moon, is in state custody. Her father's in jail, accused of hunting down and killing a homeless man. The pair claim it was not a homeless man, but in fact a vampire. Turns out the self-professed vampire hunters have been doing it for years. No one knows who the father-daughter duo truly are or where the pair come from. The state shrink is asking her to claim coercion, and she could escape the justice system fairly unscathed. But she refuses and sticks to her story. As Emo Girl goes on the hunt, can she survive high school?
Ooh, $3.99. Get your hands on Emo Girl #1, Fighting Vampires. Here's a little tidbit from the story. Take a chance on the Emo Girl. Doesn't look very emo to me on the front cover anyways. Cool back cover. Connecting cover. But there it is for $3.99. Emo Girl. All these are all set. Their wrists.
This is heavy.
There's more of these. Shoot these. There already go. Yeah. Ooh. Ooh. All right. Next up. Again, Image is really pushing this 30 years. This is M for mature. For $3.99, we have Aerosmith, Behind Enemy Lines, issue #2. So if you recall, we just got in Aerosmith. I believe it was last month. This would be #2 to follow that up. $3.99 for either cover. Looks like an old man Groot. Rated M for mature. Aerosmith number 2. Oh, dang it. There's a couple more. My bad. All right, $3.99. Dark Ages number 5. Look at that beautiful cover. This is another really good cover right here. We'll call this B. Another really good looking Peach Momoko. And then we'll give that one C. Dark Ages number 5. Kyra's going over that after that Peach Momoko again.
Kyra already has that on your pull list.
Kyra already got that. Okay, so Reb says she wants to claim Aerosmith number 2, the one on the right. But Michael would like to know if Steven Tyler is in the comic. I don't think it's that Aerosmith, unless I'm totally wrong. And then Michael wanted to make certain he has Dark Ages number C in his pull list. So, Reb, this is the one he got right here. And he wants the C instead, or... All right. And then there was one. And that one was a 1 in The Killer Affairs of the State, issue number 1 for $4.99. So he'd like that one instead if he can get it.
An on-call assassin for the French government.
Ooh. An on-call assassin for the French government in The Killer Affairs of the State. Now, see, this one has a lot of words.
I was like, nope, too many.
You said nope, and actually the page I was looking at and the exact word I'm looking at is nope. No lie. All right, there we go. The Killer Affairs of the State, issue number 1 for $4.99 by Boom Studios. All right, so that is it for the comics on the table. Let's run over to the wall really quick and see if there's anything anybody wanted to pick up that they missed out on last week. Oh, this was more? Man. What's up with all these? There's so many books we didn't get. Not a fan of what's going on right now. Here we go. Chicka chicka choo. Let me know if you get sick. Chris, there was no Star Wars that I saw. There was no Star Wars. All right, let's get into what we did have last week, though. Angel number 2. Animal Castle. I believe that's number 2 also. Batman Knight number 2. 2 different covers. Or the Carnage number 1. Do you have any Amazing Spider-Man number 85 or the Carnage number 1?
We had that one-shot Carnage one tonight.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I don't think that other one has come out yet.
Fantastic Four, issue number 40. Carrie Schilling wants to grab an Animal Castle. Remember, Saturday morning cartoon, people. G.I. Joe, A Real American Hero, the Saturday Morning Adventures, issue number 1. 2 different covers. We've got King Spawn. I'm guessing that's number 7, it says. X, Lives of Wolverine, number 3. 2 different covers. Actually, we've got 3. One right behind there. We've got Nightwing, number 89. Nubia and the Amazons, number 5. No Masters of the Universe. I think those are long gone. NYX, number 4. The Maniac of New York, issue number 3. I got you, Todd. Oswald's Body. Regards to Oswald's Body, number 4. Until My Knuckles Bleed, issue 1. We have 3 different covers of that still. 3 different covers of My Knuckles Bleed, or Until My Knuckles Bleed. I feel like holding it by the base would be a lot easier. There we go. We've got Vampires, issue number 1 for $3.99. Walking Dead Deluxe, number 33. What's the furthest place from here? I believe that's issue number 3. Chris, I did not catch it, but we do have one more, so we'll give that one to you. Thanks for stating that. Superior 4, Devil's Reign, issue number 2. Same book as Todd. I Am Batman, number 6. 2 different covers. X-Men, number 8, right there. Oh, we have another I Am Batman, number 6. We have Batman, issue 120. Both covers, it looks like. Batgirls, number 3. Cardstock variant. Buffy the Last Vampire Slayer. 2 different covers right there. Critical Role, Vox Machina Origins. Number 5. The Death of Wolverine, number 2. Okay. Hey, what's up? Got Devil's Reign number 4. Draculina number 1. The Joker featuring Punchline number 12. Hawkeye Kate Bishop number 4. Harley Quinn the Eat Bang Kill Tour number 6. Faithless 3 issue number 1.
That's the naughty one.
That's the naughty one.
Mature readers.
The one everybody wants us to show is that pink one back there.
Nope.
Life Zero number 1. Remember zombies. Nothing like a good zombie book. Land of the Living Gods. Magic the Gathering, issue 11. Star Wars Adventures, 14. Crimson Reign, Star Wars, Darth Vader. You said this is just Darth Vader.
It's just Darth Vader 20.
Yep. I remember you saying that last time. Superman, Son of Kal-El, issue 8, both covers. And then Strange Love Adventures, issue number 1. It's a $9.99 book. 2 different covers. And then let's take a look at our ratio variants over here. We have Noctera. I don't know what that one is behind it. 1 in 10. I don't know if that's like House of Slaughter or something. We got Magic the Gathering, Task Force Z3. Buffy? Okay. We got a 1 in 25 Berserker. Yep, you're right. Task Force number 1 for 20. Scorched. That is going to be the variant by Dave Capula, or Greg Capula. So on and so forth. Let's see what else we got here. There's that number 1 Aerosmith. So you could see the whole series so far. This is where I should lower it. Oh, we didn't go over the Berserkers. We do have the Berserkers. I will go over those. I'm so sorry. I skipped those. Let's go do those Berserkers. That was a good call, Tomas. Appreciate that. Some were hidden under a bag. That's why I totally forgot. But I should have seen that. All right, let's see what we got here for Berserkers. I tell you what, do you have any of the first 3 refrigerator full of heads? DC Vampires, do you have 3 or 4? If you want to do this, I will run that.
Message us. We don't have to. We've got to get through this. We can always look the messages later.
We can still do this. I'm just saying, if you want to do this, I can run there. You'd have to check the back?
Yeah.
Oh.
So I said to message us. I said that when I do those comments.
Got it. All right, so we have the 2 normal covers of Berserker number 7, $3.99. All right, and then we also have the foil variants. These are $4.99. So there's your foil variants. That one is absolutely gorgeous as a foil. $4.99 for either of the foils, or $3.99 for either of the regulars. So I'll show you all those one more time. Tomas for the foils, Bianca for the B foil. So again, the foils are $4.99, $3.99 for the normal cover of Berserker number 7. Jesse, I'll check for you.
Yeah, he had non-foil anything on his list.
Yep, non-foil A.
Jesse, you had non-foil A.
Let's take a world or a gander into the world of Berserker number 7. Interesting. Yeah, I'll swap that out for you, Jesse. Ooh, what's going on there? Frozen, like Austin Powers, cryogenically.
This is what you had as A, right?
Yes. All right, so Berserker, issue 7, A and B, non-foil or foil. And with that, fine folks, that is the last book of the night.
You did show me.
Was Soul-
you showed me that for us? Okay.
Yeah. What was Soul Plumber this week? Was it 5? It was 5. So Bianca, just message us and we'll look in the back when we're done if we have a Soul Plumber 4 at all, okay? Just so we know. So, hope you all have an amazing night. Thank you so much again for the business and tuning in. We always appreciate it. And again, if there's ever certain books you're looking for that we don't have on our sales, if you start a pull list with us, not only do you get 10% automatically, but you will get that book and even the cover as long as it's not a ratio variant in your pull list. Correct. Well, if they start a pull with us, we got to do that anyways. Claim Timeless cover A. Is that something you went over?
No.
With B&B. I think I saw that on the wall. Okay. I'll take a look, Cody. Either way, folks, again, have an amazing evening. Thanks for tuning into this week's books. And if you're into Funkos, we'll see you in just a little bit. Bye-bye.